This is about waking up in the morning in formals, in the formal dress because yesterday I completed my 2 day workshop at Chennai. I was dead tired and I slept. My flight back to Kochi is only today at 4:30, so I thought of relaxing because actually it was a 5 days. It was about 7 days of continuous training. Because last week 5 days I was at Trivandrum conducting an agile workshop in the Trivandrum Techno Park. Then I had a small break of 1.5 days. Then I came to Chennai and I delivered this training program in a product company at Chennai. It was nice because when you really walk into product companies, you can be rest assured that the quality of manpower is slightly better because without great engineers we cannot build products. So generally, my experience is that when you get into product companies, the quality of manpower is slightly better. At the same time, you come across a lot of people who are transitioning from project-based companies to product-based companies and undergoing the same struggles which I underwent maybe some 15 years back. Uh, so nice. So I came across a lot of very interesting personalities as well. I remember some faces because I came across one youngster who is just 24 years of age and who's acting as a business analyst. Uh, so, so I really don't know because if this person is fresh from the campus and is a mechanical engineer uh, and he doesn't have in-depth understanding of the domain. Um, the most challenging part is he has never met the real product owner who is sitting in the US. So his induction is just getting over. I personally feel that the induction should include maybe at least a face-to-face communication, or if not, a travel to US and co-location with the product owner for a while before you start functioning as a business analyst. Because in India, especially in outsourced environments, it is very common that uh, the teams try to operate through this proxy product owners, and if they are not empowered, sometimes they become a bottleneck. Because as a proxy product owner, also you're supposed to perform all the roles of a product owner. Typically, when the planning meeting is on, you are supposed to clarify all the doubts about the feature to the planning team, and post planning, when the real construction of the work product happens, as and when the engineers come across issues and about the functionality of the product, these guys are supposed to answer them immediately, otherwise the development process will be can be affected. So this is a big challenge. So compounding to that, if you put a very inexperienced youngster as a business analyst or who will act as a proxy product owner, it is a big challenge for Agile. One way to counter this is, okay, this guy must be, as part of induction, this guy must be co-located with the product owner, or in one way, either the product owner should travel to the outsourced location or the remote location, or this guy must travel to the product owner's place, and then they must spend some time together to create that common bond, and then he can come back and then work along with the development team very easily. I remember another very interesting conversation I had post training with. I thought he's very young, but then I thought he's very fresh. He's fresh from campus, look wise. But then I was terribly wrong. He's a senior engineer. So he was asking me like which certification I should go. He was fascinated by this PMP certification stuff like that. Then my input to him was, since he's working in a product company, the best thing is to go for maybe a CSM or PSM, that is Certified Scrum Master, or a Professional Scrum Master certification. But again, the challenge is if you are a highly technical person and then you get a CSM or PSM certification, again you're bound to fail in the longer run, because as a Scrum Master, the primary job is removing impediments for the team, and most of the impediments are with external sources. So you must be pretty good in stakeholder management. You should know risk management very well. You should be very good in human resource management, especially forming, storming, norming, performing kind of thing. And you should know the Maslow's hierarchy of needs, to at least to motivate or not to demotivate people. So it's okay. The moment you are a certified Scrum Master or a professional Scrum Master, PSM certified, people recognize you. Okay, it's good for recognition. But if you're looking at things from a practitioner's perspective, I think in the longer run, you need not become a PMP. At least you should read the project management body of knowledge, which talks about the 10 knowledge areas of scope management, time management, communications, risk, procurement, human resource, all those things. All these things become very valuable for you to succeed as a Scrum Master. So this is I'm sure that right now he's a highly technical senior individual contributor to the team. Technology is cup of tea, and his question is, first question is, should I become a manager? I said yes, maybe yes. 80% of the time, if you're doing technical work, and 20% of your time gets into management, that is pretty good. So you remain as a techno manager. Don't become a general manager kind of a person. Because if you're just technical, because after some time your salaries can be very high, and maybe the organization may get another engineer who can do the same technical work at a lesser salary. Then the business case of your employment itself may get eroded. So it's better to be a kind of a techno manager. You remain technical, at the same time you should have the capabilities to lead a team of technical people. Then you become more valuable. So get into jobs where you can remain technical, and at the same time you have the responsibility of maybe leading a team kind of thing. A techno managerial position will be good. For that, first you'll understand Agile. I'm talking about in product companies, okay. So understand Agile, bank on your technical capabilities, maybe become a Scrum Master, and again, the Scrum Master roles can be rotated. So life is easy that way. So remain as a techno manager. At the same time, maybe CSM, PSM is the immediate thing you must do, and at the same time, read, understand the project management body of knowledge, which will help you in the longer run. So I want to talk more, but then it's okay, maybe at a later time. Let me go back to sleep. So this is my talk in formals, because I slept in formals yesterday, and I had my 8 hours sleep now, and now I'm ready. So I thought I'll give this